I was gonna say, yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. No, you just
got such a problem with EQ that you're bigging up and you're bigging up this man. You are fucking disgusting. But anybody who wishes cancer and DV and AIDS on people, she's cut from the same cloth as Dan. She hasn't wished.
Okay, hold on a minute.
You know, she's cut from the. She hasn't.
Hold on. EQ has wished all those exact same things on people and more. And more. And you can say it, everybody can say, oh, well, she did it before, she's changed. Nope. She still said them. She still did it. Her digital footprint's still there. And she is the worst of the worst. And she will fuck up again. It will happen again. Get her angry enough, get her mad enough, and those things will come out of her mouth again. She's already said a few questionable things already. So, no. You can't sit there, in my opinion, and say, well, she said this, this, and that, but you're sitting with someone who has fucking said worse and not acknowledge it. Like people say, oh, but you talked to Dan. Yes, Dan apologized. But like I said, if Dan said something really fucking bad, I would pull Dan up on it. I wouldn't be like, oh, well, no, he's changed. I would say, Dan, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that was fucking wrong to say. Why would you fucking say it? I would. That's the difference. You're not pulling her up. And everything you're accusing whoever, Winifred, Dan, whoever it is, because you don't like them, whatever you're accusing them of, she's done worse and you're sitting with her. That's just my opinion. That's where I would just shut the fuck up. I would have no fucking opinion unless I'm calling them out on it. And people can say, oh, well, yeah, she's changed. And yeah, I'm not going to say changed. She's just hiding it very well. That's it. She hasn't changed. People that say that shit, again, why are you being evil queen talking on Smex with children? Nah, man, sorry. Again, my opinion. Sorry, go on.
You know, wish to offer £1,000 to smash up a child's gravestone, but she's cut from the same cloth as Dan. 100%. I thought there was a good side to it. Once upon a time. I thought there was a good side to it. There isn't. It's all the good side's an act. She's a very selfish, lonely, bitter old woman. Selfish, lonely, and bitter. She didn't have TikTok. She'd be on the dole, watching Netflix all day long, stinking a piss.
going in there as well. You know, they're going to be so upset, you know that.
Oh, I know. Corey said it was me. It was him, sorry, that gave him the idea for me. But what he doesn't realise is that me and DG spoke on the last show when he asked me to go on that one. Hello, Sia.
Hello. Clock this, though. EQ's not going to show up.
What? She's never going to...
Oh, EQ 100% is showing up because EQ's got bodyguards. EQ's got security. So I think the EQ will show up 100%. EQ's got nothing to worry about, believe me.
Let's show up. I'm telling you, I'll play...
She fucking is.
Over before
She's showing up.
She fucking is. She is turning up.
Yep.
Sorry.
No way.
No, EQ's got her own security. Yes, she has. Yes, she's got someone going with her.
No way that she will go in.
Yeah, I don't think she's...
Just like you weren't going to Liverpool, you sad old pissy pants cunt, just because you were never going, and you wrote your own letter to yourself. You wrote your own letter to yourself to get out of going. What a fuck it, a 50-year-old woman.
Can we stop? I don't like the language. I'm sorry. Let's just move on. The language is just no. I can't. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't know who her bodyguards are. What does she need bodyguards for? The only thing she has to be scared of is if the place gets leaked, that someone will go and fucking go after her because she is hated very, very much so. Does she need bodyguards against Dan? Is that... Hello, Sister Mary Clarence. Thank you. I don't know. Thank you, Sister Mary Clarence, for the hand heart. I think it is, Fran. I heard. I think it is. I think so. Again, I don't... whatever. What's next, Ricochet?
I don't know if we watched this one. I can't remember. Delusive speaks about EQ and Scran with Dan. She said she doesn't agree with what Dan has done, but EQ has done with it.
I don't know.
Guys, tell me if we've seen this one. I can't remember.
Going, by the way, yeah. However, but you don't have that same outrage for a woman that you keep saying has changed when just the other day she wished death on a child and then said that I flushed my babies down the toilet, and then you're not sitting saying
No, I
she's
don't think
changed.
we've seen this one. Have we?
If you don't have that outrage for EQ, don't have it for Dan. Yeah? So in my eyes, you're doing this because you don't like Dan. Because the biggest wrong-uns are the supporters because of who you support. Why? Yes. And the people that need a background check are most of these supporters for supporting who they support. When there's red flag, all around, there's all these red flags, but they will come up, these women will come up with an excuse after an excuse after an excuse to defend them, to protect them.
Catherine sent a flower.
Catherine, thank you for the little flower pot. And thank you for the hand heart, Catherine. Thank you. Thank you, Catherine.
That's what they do. These are the type of women, in my opinion, that will email fucking Wade Wilson
Who?
wanting to be with them because they seem to get...
He was a serial killer. That's used to
Did she say Wade what? What did she say? Who?
Wade Wilson.
Is that guy that did the... who am I thinking of? That everybody thought was like good looking, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, and he had all the tattoos all over him.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I thought that's who I think that's who it is.
I just need to go
Oh,
to
yeah, him.
the bathroom.
Yeah, he had his face covered in tattoos, yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
kick out of people that are talking fucking children. They get a kick out of it. It's fucking weird. Morning, Kimberly. Now, I don't agree with what Dana said. I keep repeating that because I don't. But however, you've got another person that's going in there that has spoken actually on children that has said out of her mouth to someone, go upstairs and get in bed with your child so we can watch.
She did say that.
And I'm going to say it, that is the worst thing I've ever heard.
She said worse.
Not even what Dan has said. Not what Dan has said. Right? It's not right what he said, but he never said anything actual. Talking about a child in an actual way is the worst thing you could do, the worst thing you could say. And let's not say, but she's changed. She only wished. Now, I know some people don't like Haley comment, right? But she only wished, death on her child the other day. And said that I flushed my babies down the loo.
Oh.
That's not someone who has changed. She has not changed. She's hiding who she really is. That is the worst thing I've ever heard. Go upstairs and get into bed with your child. Encouraging essay on a child.
That was bad.
She went that low. And you got people saying, but she's changed.
No, she hasn't changed.
No, you don't change. You don't say that and then turn around and say the person's changed, the woman's changed, she's not changed.
What sort of person even think? Exactly, toxic. Exactly. That's I've always said that. You gotta think a certain way, man.
Right, you've changed. Oh, you say to your child, oh, well, that's okay, but you've changed. No? So if you're going to go for Dan, make sure you go for EQ. Because I'm not having it. Absolutely not. Okay, with all these people that want to support EQ, that are going for Dan, saying that she's changed, he's changed. She ain't fucking changed. And even if you have changed, that something like that is not forgivable. Mocking child essay, encouraging child essay, and then wondering why people call her the names that they call her.
Thank you, lovely lads.
Why? No. The day I fall out with Dan is the day people fall out with EQ. But you're so fixated on Dan, about what Dan has said.
Ben,
one's
thank you
agreeing
for the
with what Dan
chunky
has said.
swirls. Thank you, Ben.
But he hasn't spoken actual on a child. And to me, speaking actual about a child or on a child is the worst thing. Is just, that's just, you can't get worse than that.
How would your head even think of that, you know?
It's forever.
Good night,
It's
Regina. You wouldn't think of that stuff. It would disgust you to even... I don't think a normal brain processes to think like that, you know that? It just wouldn't. You wouldn't normally think of shit like that. That's fucking warped. It's not normal. Nobody's brain would think that way. Nobody would fucking know. Absolutely not. I can't even think of how you would think to even have that pop into your head. And again, even though she said it was my evil queen act, whatever, you could have evil queen act something. Why children? Sexually on children? Yeah, no. You know, you think about it really, no one's brain, unless you're fucking fucked, would think of shit like that. No one would. And she's mocked TV, she's fucking wished cancer, she's done it all. I'm sitting here now fucking just thinking back, because when it gets quieter later at night, you just think back to all this shit and stuff just starts popping in your head. And she has said a lot of bad fucking things, man. She has. Lovely lass, thank you for the musical bear. Thank you so much. She has said some terrible things, and she has done some fucking terrible things as well. But yeah, I don't think your thought, again, I don't know how you think of that stuff to begin with. I don't know. Guess time will tell. Sorry, Ricochet, go on. I know, Buzzball Betty.
All footprints are forever. And to me, that is the worst. But this is what I'm saying. It does not make sense. The reason why people don't want Dan on the show is because they don't like him. And I get it. I understand Rich's point of view as well, you know, because of what he said. I get that as well. But you've got to have the same outrage for EQ then. And if you don't, I'm going to start thinking it's very selective, and there's a reason for that. They don't actually care about what's said. No, they don't care what he said. No, they don't. Not anything but just to, yeah. Thank you, DG. Thank you, everyone. It's just crazy, honestly. Thank you, guys. I don't care what he said was royal. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, let's not be selective then. Oh, big up, DG. Thank you. And that's fine. Just don't be selective about it then. That's crazy. Thank you, everyone, for the heart me's. Morning, Tracy. All right. DJ's bad getting him on. DG isn't, no. Because, listen, DG is not involved, right? So whatever gets said or done on TikTok has nothing to do with DG. Thank you, Holly. And other things he probably doesn't even know about, right? So he's doing a show. It's like Big Brother and who they get on. You know, there's a lot of people that they get on that have a past that get on the show. You know, thank you, guys. It's, you know, it's separate. It's, you know, at the end of the day, if Dan was to say some shit on the show, he's going to get removed. But he hasn't said it on the show. He said it on TikTok. Two different things. Morning. I mean, listen, I went on there and I said some shit. I'd rather Dan than any of them, yeah. I think it's going to be a good watch, guys. I really do. I think this could be the best one. Yeah, and thank you. If you're going to be affected, don't watch. You cannot sit there and watch it and say, oh my God, I was affected. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I hate Danny was on it, da da da. But you sat there watching it. It's that simple. But I don't think DJ should be dictated to as to who should go on the show. Yeah, exactly, Victorian vibe. Exactly, Kels. Thank you. No creator has an issue with what's said until you fall out with them. Exactly. And the reason why people don't want Dan on there, no, this is excluding Rick Six, I do get where he's coming from, is because they have a dislike for him. Exactly.
Wiggy's done fucking said worse. What the fuck?
Anyway, what else? Sort of good exposure for the show. Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Negative news is good news, isn't it? It's good publicity. That's going to get people watching, that's for sure. But I do think with Dan, I think he definitely should go because he shouldn't be dictated to either. Do you know what I mean? And told what he should and shouldn't do. Who are you to tell what he should and shouldn't do? I love my filter. Thank you. Right, what else we got anyway? Exactly, Karen. It's not DG's beef. It's nothing to do with DG, and I don't feel anyone should be involving him. You know, nothing to do with him at all. Sort it out on TikTok. This is not charged. My iPad. Thank you, everyone. I think it would be the best one. We all love beef. Listen, I will be honest. I agree. I think it's going to be the best one. Minus EQ. You're telling people what they should and shouldn't do, Angie. I think you need to be neutral about it. I am being neutral. All I'm saying is if you don't like it, who's going in the show, don't watch it. I mean, I think, right, I'm going to get this in one sec. I think it's great that people are going in on Dan a little bit because it does give publicity to the show. And we all know that you're going to end up watching it. Thanks, guys, for the gifts. Rachel's done really well at the Come Dine With Me, hasn't she? How much is she making? She's making loads, isn't she, with her cups? Thank you, guys. Lynn, get in the box. I've got a bone to pick with you. Also, don't condone, by the way, yeah? However, but you don't have that...
Started over. What are our taps like? Let's try to get to 500k taps. Tap.